Imagination versus ideation, originality or the lack of it. Merriam-Webster definition of imagination: the act or power of forming a mental image of something not present to the senses or never before wholly perceived in reality. Definition of ideation is the process where you generate ideas and solutions through sessions such as sketching, prototyping, brainstorming, brainwriting. Einstein famously said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited to all we know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world, and all there ever will be to know and understand." He also later said, "Logic will take you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere." The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Is there anything whereof it may be said, See, this is new? It hath been already of old time, which was before us. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9. Much of everything we see and heard today is but a reincarnations of previous ideas, and like a carbon copy, losing details and fading further with each incarnation. As in Plato's cave and Baudrillard's simulacrum, the shadows and illusions that we experience is nothing more than re-representations of image and sound, movement and inscription that came before, like a ripple in a pond, reverberates, except the center is no longer traceable and meanings no longer discernible. In music, the limitation of the 7 notes should be restricting the possibilities and diversity of sounds it can create, yet we enjoy the multitude of styles, tunes, and emotions they convey. Similarly, the mere 7 colors spawns and propagates our visual senses through the spectrum of lights, inspire and aspire our imaginations since time begins. And it shall come to pass, that the only future is the one that you yourself creates. This future will require a radical rewiring of the existing interconnectivities which has been dictating and governing the current version of the reality which we all experience to date. That everything is connected in some way or another. It is time we learn to trust our instinct. You should be prepared to examine and re-examine how you perceive time and history in relation to yourself, and ultimately to the quest of finding the way to express your art, to piece together all that which is meaningful to you, before representing these ideas and visions to the world around you. Gilles Deleuze and Félix Guattari once proposed the concept of an arborescent approach to thinking in the sense of a network of multiplicities. Known as rhizomatic learning and thinking, a nonlinear network that connects any point to any other point, multiple, spread out, all proliferating and without boundaries, centers, margins or limits. Unlike trees, rhizomes don't have a well-defined shape composed of a central trunk, instead, growing seemingly haphazardly into wildly diverging configurations. Growth does not follow one singular objective or guiding principle but can come from anywhere, which would make the whole structure more resilient to failure, as it would have no central trunk to be cut. This video presentation is generated by G.A.Y, Good as You, an artificial intelligent algorithm who understands emotions, has an innate moral code with empathy with the aim to improve human learning capacity and question status quos.